Let's move into this music, man. Over the new weekend, few new projects dropped. Did you know of any new projects dropping this weekend?
Mulatto's project. I ain't listening to that shit though.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
not on the bad side.
The girls rap.
I would, but I didn't know she dropped it. I didn't even know it dropped. I seen something last night that she's dropping an extended version, so I was like, oh, she dropped the album.
Okay,
it could have been out. Honestly, I don't know. I just seen that she's. I think it's this Friday she's dropping a deluxe.
Okay, so. Yeah, because I was like, recent. She had already dropped the project not too long ago.
Okay, they might have been that. Yeah,
it's probably deluxe.
Oh well. I haven't listened to anything.
There was I think it was 3 new tapes, but the only 2 that I really listened to were Drakeo dropped a new tape.
Mm-hmm.
Drakeo the Ruler, and you know who Simba is?
Simba?
Yeah.
He made a couple songs with Drake, right?
No.
Was he on 40? What's that album off of More Life?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Something 42?
1422?
1422? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think it's that.
That's,
yeah. We could be wrong.
That's Sampha. Sampha.
Nigga, whatever.
Simba is a rapper up and coming out of the Bay, out of Antioch.
Oh, okay. Then no, yeah, it's not.
But he put out a project. That nigga can rap.
And
his album is called Don't Run From Rap. And rap is
calling out the rappers.
That's like
stop running, bitch.
He said that's the thing for him. Like his homie was telling him like, don't run from rap. Like you could rap, my nigga. Like stop running from the shit and just embrace who you are. Yeah. So I like what it stood for. I don't know if I'm really like sold on the project yet. It was cool. I just gave it a listen through. It was cool. Drakeo. The Drakeo project.
Solid.
Hell yeah. Okay. He talking this shit. It's called We Know the Truth.
Okay.
We Know the Truth.
That Lil Yachty shit or that DJ Scheme.
What? He dropped something?
There's a collaborative album, not collaborative album, but he dropped an album and it's called Family. And it got like, it's, you know, he's a DJ. So it's a bunch of shit. But
he dropped it over this weekend?
I don't know if he dropped it over this weekend, but people are mad about the bars that Yachty had for Addison Rae.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, but like, if the song's been out, then why are you just out having problems? So I imagine that it just came out now.
That shit's stupid.
Hella dumb.
Lil Yachty is on this album too. He got a song on there with hella Detroit niggas. Yeah. Not hella Detroit niggas, but the popping Detroit niggas right now. He got a song on there called Lil Boosie. With Stupid Young that I cannot stop slapping.
Okay.
And it's like
I'll check it out.
I figured out why I like it so much. There's a piano roll in there. It's like and that shit. And then the beat start hitting. I'm like, damn.
What's it called?
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie. Okay.
Yeah, because he said I just beat some shit that'll top Lil Boosie. The charges he beat. I just beat some shit that'll top Lil Boosie.
Okay.
And Stupid Young had a bar in that motherfucker. He said thugs, drugs, and sluts when we at the Air CNC. Cause he a crip. I was
Airbnb.
Like, I was like, ooh.
It's a bar.
I was like, this shit hot.
No, it's a bar.
That shit was hot. So I keep slapping Lil Boosie, and it's like Lil Boosie, and I play GTA right after the Meek Mill and 42 Doug. Because it has the same piano roll that I'm like, I figured out why I like both these songs.
Slap.
Because they just go hard and niggas is just rapping.
They was coming for Lil Yachty over that shit though.
Oh, they were stupid coming over him.
Bro.
And he doubled down.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I said what the fuck and my thing was, because the Charlie lady, the Charlie girl, she's like 16, 17, wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
So I thought Addison Rae was young too, and I could have understood. Then I saw she's 21. I'm like, nigga, he's 23 or 24. I'm like, I don't see the problem.
Relax.
Yeah, I don't see the
Relax.
Just because he has a boyfriend, or just because she has a boyfriend.
No, but also my thing is like they were like, you're sexualizing her.
Period.
No, but it's not even about that.
As a man,
yeah, but like when are all these other motherfuckers coming to the defense of like
anybody,
everybody, just because you just some white TikToker, you want to fucking just lose your fucking shit talking about sexualizing. No one was mad at Black Youngster for saying if I hit Alexis Sky, I'm a motherfucking rocket.
Fucking rockets, dude. Nobody.
All he said is, I mean, okay, well, no. If I hit Alexis Sky, so if I fuck Alexis Sky, I'm a motherfucking rocket. You talk about you want her to be a doctor and play and look at your private parts. It's really not that bad.
It's not. The bar was not bad at all.
It wasn't that bad.
I was like, but okay. If we want to go race. Is there another white girl who's been referenced in music that way by a rapper other than Addison Rae?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
I can't either.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
I mean,
I'm trying to go back and think about like Biggie lyrics because I know he talked about a lot of people like that too, but I cannot think of anything.
I would have well, Drake references Madonna, but I don't think he mentions it in that way.
Yeah, it wasn't in that way. In a sexual way.
So I don't know, but nigga, she's of age. More than of age. She's 21. I just didn't understand why everybody was.
It's because she has a boyfriend. Is it because we trying to protect TikTokers, especially people with boyfriends? Are we trying to protect them? I don't know. Like, oh, she has a boyfriend. Don't talk about her like that. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna, nigga. As a man, that's just what we do. We sexualize women. That's just what the fuck it is.
Especially in rap songs, like niggas art.
In rap songs.
Get over it.
Let the nigga say what the fuck he wants to say.
Man,
Jesus Christ.
How about these arrests?
Before we say that,
oh yeah, go ahead.
I just seen something
that
I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
As I was making the trailer,
yeah,
and I use slow jams as the shit. So of course, as you can imagine, you're watching shit over and over and over and over and over and over. So I'm hearing the song and the instrumental over and over and over.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm really like, damn, this beat is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, you know what? I've never dove into this instrumental and tried to figure out what this sample is. Are you gone?
There's a website for that.
Oh. So I figured out the sample. It's Luther Vandross.
Mm-hmm.
A house is not a home.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never knew it was Luther. And then she said she wants some Marvin Gaye,
mm-hmm.
some Luther Vandross. I was like, wow. And then that really just like.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And I listened to that.
No, Kanye West is a fucking animal, yo.
He's a genius,
fucking animal.
He's solidified.
Yeah.
In my top 5 solidified.
21 Grammys, bro. Like they have to speak for something.
Nigga, that shit was crazy. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, shout out to Kanye fucking West.
Shout out to Kanye.
He's a
old
genius.
Kanye. We want the old Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye.
Hey.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead about these arrests.
Fuck, there's been 3. A Boogie just got announced today.
Did he?
A Boogie got picked up today.
For what? What was his charge?
Gun and drug.
Damn.
You could beat that. You could beat that though.
Yeah.
You could beat.
Maybe not New York though, because New York is very strict.
I don't know if it was in New York. I just know he got arrested.
It probably was in New York.
Probably was.
And New York's guns.
Yeah, they don't play about them gun shits. But no. But this is the thing. If you shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Don't say nothing.
It's not yours.
Don't say nothing.
You can't get in trouble for it.
You right. What's the first got arrested and released damn near the same day?
Wait,
Young
that.
May?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about Anne Marie.
I think
shot
that.
Dude in the head allegedly. Shot her boyfriend in the head.
Is he alive or dead?
I
didn't see that.
I don't know.
I didn't see that she shot somebody. I just heard that she got arrested.
I don't know. But yeah, it's something. It's she's involved. She's connected to a shooting of her boyfriend, pretty much. Yeah. I didn't look too much into the story, but
we're talking shit anyway.
People, yeah,
should we
just
say
talking
allegedly?
shit.
Should we start saying allegedly?
Allegedly,
because
I'm just talking shit.
I feel like
allegedly she shot her boyfriend in the head. Whatever.
I feel like we should start saying, because I know that's
Casanova.
a thing. Yeah, Cass, he turned himself in.
Herbo
got Rico charge. Herbo turned himself in. He got released though.
Oh, he got released.
He got released.
Did you see what they said about crazy, Casanova though? They're gonna use his DJ Vlad interviews. So as of today, God. DJ Vlad is trending because everybody's like, "Don't go to that nigga. He's a police."
Everybody's always been saying that.
Fuck, bro. And I'm so I want to be on the other side of this. Like I want to be like I want to be on Vlad's side, low key, because like I said, like in this podcast game, his interview game, I can always try to look from the creator standpoint, and like you just ask him the tough questions because people go to him to get their tough questions answered. Yeah. Like you have to know what you are, like you have to know what it is when you walk into him, and you have the choice to not answer. So I'm not putting blame on anybody. I'm not putting blame on Casanova. I was trying to be on the side of Vlad. Because it's a double-edged sword, low-key. It's like you want to get this interview off. You want to get the content. You want to get the big views and stuff like that. Like, you got to ask the big questions. Yeah. Nigga. Like, so. You have to ask some questions. So they announced that they're going to use his interviews.
That's fucked up.
In the indictment, yeah.
Hey, man. It's really fucked up, too, like, how they really attack New York rappers. If you look at shit,
A Boogie, Casanova,
like New York rappers get fucked.
Yeah,
more than anybody else.
It's always like
you don't hear about Young Thug getting arrested, 21 Savage, because they're wrapped up. You could say YSL is a gang. If you're gonna say like Drakeo the Rulers shit, they tried to say that his Stink Team was a gang, and he's the ringleader of it.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of what happened 6ix9ine.
So it's like. You could say YSL is a gang, or you could say fucking 21 gang, Slaughter gang, Murder gang, GBE, man, do your thing. Mm-hmm. You could say that type, but you don't ever hear about them niggas.
Yeah.
Maybe the way they move and how the fuck they be out the way and whatever. But I feel like they really be going at New York rappers. They got their ears to the streets, wiretaps and everything, and they be getting New York rappers.
Yeah, no, they be doing. They be cracking down on them. But maybe New York's a hot spot. I mean, you got to think like that's where they shut down the mob, nigga. The type of work that was that they was putting in for that.
Maybe New York is a hot spot. I'm not gonna say
stay out of New York.
Yeah, we're gonna stay out of New York. I mean, I'll go to New York.
We'd love to visit.
Yeah, I'm visit, but I'm out to be
toilet paper podcast on the road.
We'll set up anywhere.
Live podcast.
Anywhere.
We'll
get there.
Hey,
eventually. In New York, in a condo overlooking the city.
Keep the views up. Keep the views up, yo.
Shit in a condo.
Who?
Timothy De La Gil's podcast, No Chaser podcast.
Yeah,
they do theirs in a condo. I've even seen Hollywood Unlocked.
They do theirs in like a condo. It's like it's office space and how it's on the views. Yeah, shit like that.
Like, oh,
yeah. Okay, Jason Lee did that Floyd Mayweather interview on a plane.
On the
where are y'all going? Because I know y'all not going to the same place.
Yeah,
who had to fly to who? Who had to fly to who?
That's crazy.
Who paid for the jet?
I didn't even watch the interview. Of course, I just watched.
I didn't watch that shit.
A little clip, but
not watching that shit.